29 January 2025. K-pop idol groups demand fair treatment amid contract disputes. Rising allegations of exploitation force K-pop industry to reconsider artist rights and management practices. K-pop idol groups are making headlines again, but this time, it's not just about their catchy tunes and dazzling stage performances. Instead, it's the rising tide of contract disputes and allegations against management companies that's capturing attention. Many artists are stepping forward to voice concerns over what they describe as unfair practices, seeking to overhaul the traditional contract framework within the industry. Several K-pop groups have been embroiled in legal battles, claiming their contracts lack transparency and often lead to exploitation. These disputes highlight troubling aspects of the K-pop machine, which has long been lauded for its ability to churn out stars, but criticized for its treatment of those same stars. According to one source, "We deserve to be treated fairly and with respect," reflecting the sentiments of many artists grappling with similar issues. Relationships between idol groups and their management have always been complex. Expectations are high, not just from fans, but from the industry as well. The pressure to succeed can be immense, often leading idols to accept contracts without fully realizing the long-term consequences. A significant number of artists are now breaking their silence, bringing their legal grievances to the forefront. With 2023 marking the beginning of more vocal opposition, 2025 finds idols rallying behind the call for change. So why the sudden rush of allegations and disputes? Financial tensions play a significant role. Traditionally, contracts have mandated idols share significant portions of their earnings from album sales, concerts, and merchandise with their management companies. This has led to rising frustrations, particularly when idols feel their hard work is not accurately reflected in their compensation. One industry expert noted, "The current management practices are outdated and need reform," underscoring the immediate need for industry-wide changes. The recent cluster of disputes isn't just affecting the artists involved. It's also causing ripples across the industry, with fans closely watching developments. The emotional toll on these idols can be quite visible. Instead of their usual sparkling personas, many have appeared tired and stressed, prompting discussions among fans about the mechanics of the K-pop industry and the harsh realities of its year-round grind. Legal actions are expected to dominate the headlines for months to come, with several groups seeking class action suits against their agencies. Lawyers specializing in entertainment law are stepping up to represent these artists, aiming to change the discourse surrounding contracts and artist rights. There is hope among the idols involved, who see their fight as not just for themselves, but for future generations of K-pop stars. What exactly does this mean for the future of K-pop? It's challenging to predict, but many believe this could usher in significant reforms within the industry. Fans are rallying for their idols, voicing concerns over social media platforms and demanding accountability from management companies. The rise of social media has not only amplified the voices of these artists, but provoked discussions about the ethics of idol production. Leaders within the K-pop industry are beginning to recognize the potential repercussions of maintaining the status quo. There could be pressure from industry insiders to revisit and revise contracts to offer more favorable terms for artists, ensuring their rights and financial interests are protected. K-pop's vibrant future relies heavily on the satisfaction and well-being of its stars, which is why this discourse is so pivotal. Overall, as K-pop idol groups fight for equity and fairness, the industry could be heading toward a turning point. While traditionalists cling to established norms, the voices of these artists signal the start of change, a hope for higher standards and greater respect. The end result might be brighter for future idols, ensuring they can enjoy both their music and artistry without the looming shadow of exploitation. Only time will tell how these disputes shape the future of K-pop and the treatment of its stars.